Hello, everybody on the YouTube side of things. Hopefully, y'all have a wonderful day, noon, or night, and hopefully, I'll continue to have one. I am going to be playing some more Kings of Amalur tonight. Once I find it. Trying to think of what I was doing last.
Greetings. I will be the savant presiding over your trial of initiation.
Cool.
Traditionally, applicants have prepared for the challenges of this trial through years of study and training. But as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique. Do you have any questions before we begin?
What can I expect?
The magic of the ritual confronts the applicant with his or her own potential. Consequently, no two experiences are the same. How
Convenient.
this potential manifests varies. Whatever takes place is for the applicant only. Tradition dictates it is never spoken of. And a final warning. While whatever shape the magic takes isn't real, not truly, what happens can have real consequences. Do not underestimate the danger. This is a fluid magic. The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. In this case, you.
Okay.
The goal is a simple one. Survive. Like every Scholia Arcana member before you, to join our ranks, you must first confront the specter of your potential. And be aware that I am watching. Now, proceed into the center of the circle to begin.
Okay.
Good luck.
Just in case some bullshit happens. I don't know why I saved it on the same save, but it is what it is. Just moved into a new apartment and still trying to figure out where to put stuff. Makes sense.
Not the most welcoming place, is it? Is that a pile of corpses? Fascinating. Don't pay any attention to my ramblings, Initiate. Those fair Gorta look like they're out for blood.
Why does this feel like the Well of Souls? This is Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning.
You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence.
No, that's because they're trying to kill me. I'm not doing shit to them. But no, this is Kingdoms of Amalur, not Dragon Age. Albeit I do have Dragon Age. I just felt like playing Kings of Amalur tonight. Inventory. I'll put the bone in the trash. Oh damn, you gotta do an entire apartment, not just a room. You gotta do multiple rooms.
What is that? A synergistic construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted crystalline substructure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further.
It's the Well of Souls. Apparently they decided to resurrect me back into the Well of Souls area. Ooh.
The first phase of the trial is complete. Proceed further, Initiate, to see what lies beyond.
Oh, goody. No? Okay.
Another cave. How interesting.
Well, damn. Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, my trial isn't more up to your code. Yeah. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Not a cave anymore, bitch. No? None of you got anything for me? Okay. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This kind of reminds me of,
Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance, growing, cannot.
This kind of reminds me of Fable a little bit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. This just straight up gives me Fable vibes. Ow! Sorceress.
Where am I? What is this place? The Dark Empyrean. I cannot remember. I cannot remember anything. And you. I smell death on you, child. Do not breathe.
Hold on. Don't tell me it's saved after that conversation. I think it did. Shit. I need to save it before I talk to her in there.
Not the most welcoming place, is it? Is that a pile of corpses? Fascinating. Don't pay any attention to my ramblings, Initiate. Those fair Gorta look like they're out for blood.
Gee, I wonder what gave it away that they were out for blood. They immediately started to attack me?
You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence. Intriguing.
That's because your little test is trying to... Ooh, I got more money this time.
By the founders, what is that? A synergistic construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted crystalline substructure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further.
Trying to get y'all to get together. So that y'all can hit each other. But that didn't work. I don't think... Nope, there was something over here. So I can get Crumple Spore. I don't need experience boosts right now. That's up at a higher level.
The first phase of the trial is complete.
Proceed further. Shit, I thought that was an item I could get.
Another cave. How
How
interesting.
interesting. Do what? I have no idea what happened just now. It just like for a second. No rhyme or reason. Just did whatever the fuck it wanted to. Oh, that was super easy. That works. Oh, and I got more gold on that one.
Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance growing.
see anything else I can take.
Where am I? What is this place? The Dark Empyrean. I cannot remember. I cannot remember anything. And you. I smell death on you, child. Why have you summoned me here? I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you or those you serve. I could kill you now, but I have plans for those who watch from the shadows. Now be gone.
The fuck? My bad.
Such power. One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc of energy, the likes of which I have never seen, burst from you. 3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming. I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened? A difficult question. The purpose of the spell is to confront the focus, in this case you, with a force representative of his or her potential. How it goes about this is, well, uncertain. The magic finds a way. So I must ask, what happened in your trial? What did you encounter?
A moment. I feel like I should tell him.
A woman? Masked in shadow? I will need to consult my books. Perhaps later we can discuss the details. For now, we have dead to bury and missing mages to find. As for the formalities, you have proven yourself worthy in the trial of initiation. In the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. Come speak to me when you're ready to be of use.
Ooh, I got a neophyte ring.
I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south. There, the element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation trial, the magic in Aod shifted. I believe this magic is tied to you, Initiate. Confronting it might yield some answers.
Alright. 1 second. Playing Mafia 1. Nice. What can I expect from Aeon?
Followers of Rakor dwell within. They have quite the affinity for fire, as do other creatures found there. As for what may be causing the recent swelling in power emanating from the ruin, your guess is as good as mine.
Alright.
Good fortune.
Didn't I just level up to level 10? And I'm almost level 11 now? Mana cost, fire, ice, lightning. It's not a bad ring. I want more gold drops though. Need to get some of these. Let's do this one real quick. Let's knock out some of these side quests. Ooh. Definitely taking that.
There you are.
Yes, there I am. Chaser staff. I'll take it.
Idris the Onin has been managing the Scholia Arcana libraries for centuries.
Ooh. Fire, the essence which invigorates the imagination of the mind. It stifles the growth of the natural. It is both a weapon and a tool, a source of fascination to all people. But be mesmerized by the intricacies within a dancing flame. From this single element sparks the spirit of life. For ages few have understood its potential, and fewer still have mastered the art of controlling its starved nature. Yet there is a place in the Faelands where it is not only studied, but worshipped. For within Ada, there exists a special connection to this otherworldly power. Indisputably, Ada is the prime nexus of the living flame. In this volume, I'll give a brief history of the legendary. Rakor, the god of fire. Okay. Yeah, the architect of the city was blah blah blah. He sought to quell the raging fire and diverted the waters of the Cid to that they would fall upon the inferno with the flames extinguishing. It was actually a sanctum of fire, the tail end to the architect then turning to shape the rest of the city. Blah blah blah. Entered and disappeared within the depths of the temple. It is possible that the glowing temple in question was any number of ruins found throughout Delantar. Earlier, when writing of the Durk round, Bowman described the passing of the sacred Fey place, an enormous tree unlike any other found within the enchanted Fey forest. This would be Ser Nirlim of the Ring of Yozai, found in the Cid and well within half the League of. The next possible mention of the out is found in Baylor, the reverse in the Withering War, and he supplanted the gardens after the storm and nurtured the court of summer. by the ruins of fire. Here we find a reference to ruins of fire. And taken figuratively, it is an obvious reference to the lands destroyed, however, during the Withering War. However, if a literal interpretation is made, then this must be a direct reference to Aod. Then intact is the sword stuff. Mushrooms found within the Delantars are proper, given that Ahmed. Something between the Durek Outfit War and the formation of the Almain Kingdom some 1100 years later. What's up, Vivi? How you doing? Tired and headache? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon.
There is always time to grow your skills. Should you wish, I can offer you a chance to improve your abilities with sage crafting.
I don't have...
Return when you wish to learn more.
And this is why I had the gold drop ring. So I want more money so I can get more training.
May Lyria touch you.
Who do you teach?
Greetings. What have I done now?
Sagecraft. Both of the Sage Crafters are here. Of course they are. Did I get one of them? No, I didn't. Because then they wouldn't teach me. Fuck. I'm gonna completely see this entire place. Hopefully I can have everything on the map. That way, if I need to find someone, I can just do one of these and just look at the map.
I am at your service.
You're probably an alchemy
Welcome to the
teacher.
Lyceum Grove. I am
Yep.
Jackson. Farewell, mortal.
So you're the alchemy one.
I am at your service.
That's always fun. Fucking owl scared the shit out of me. Not going into the Den of Night. At least not right now. So I don't technically need to right now.
Don't trust anyone.
Does that include you? think he's a blacksmithing one, if I'm not mistaken. Either blacksmithing or stealth. There's like 5 trainers here. God damn. Oh, that's the detect hidden trainer. Okay. I got some gold.
Hello, child.
Greetings. Why are you worthy?
10% mana. Steal 50% health and mana. Cost plus 20% damage. Stats effect. Durations. Health regen. Chance of critical hit damage. Things blessing and then things wisdom. You're too slow. No, that's what I was going to do that. Anyways, those were weak. Made me chase after you for no reason. You son of a bitch.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? The well holds power throughout. Before I was cursed, at Leechwood, the scent of the well was strong as well. Oh.
Look into your eyes. Heaven. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read chat. It's just Boom. Ooh, thank you for the item. I need to go here. Evan, epic hello, and good night, my feline friend. Jace! How you doing, Jace? How's your day, noon, or night going? Sorry I didn't immediately respond. Let's see if I can do this with one hand while running from danger.
Who's number
Shit.
one? You are. You're number one.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Give me 1 second. Okay, hit me, foe. Doing okay. Been a tad frustrated with classes this week, but eh. Mine is Fallout 4. That's the thing that's aggravating the piss out of me right now. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Ducky. DuckTales. Just FP like I said. Thank you for the clip. Like, Fallout 4 is pissing me off with trying to mod it because it broke on me and it corrupted one of my saves. So, yeah, that was fun. The darts. Oh god, the darts. Don't remind me of the darts. Nope. Get your ass back here, bitch. No? You wanna run? Be a little bitch. How? How did every hit miss? I'm gonna I'd like you seeing. If you see Ian, say hi down for me. Will do. You have a good night there. I was about to say Grace. Jace. I saw the word good night beside Jason. My brain went, oh, it's Grace. Because my dumbass can't read. Okay, I'm starting to really hate this well. Because this is the 4th time it's done moved. Fake emo Grace. Basically. And you ain't got no items on you, do you? As the leechwood bark lands on the surface of the pool, it sinks into the rolling blackness, and suddenly all seems at peace. You take a draught of the wandering well. Oh, what does this do? Water bottled from the magical spring. Though unpredictable, it is said to counteract the effects of some fey bewitchments. Makes sense. Anywho, yeah, good night. You have a wonderful night too. water of the pool are still and gentle, yet they seem to be no apparent value to you. I beg to differ on that. I need more money than I need XP. Give me money, bitches! You sack of shit! No, you get frozen now because of that. You got an ice box. Fucking asshole. Asshole. Bite me for.
We were two legs. It is there, two legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf.
Ew.
Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
He a built motherfucker though. And he just disappears. Anyways, let's see. Quests. Any more quests we can knock out? I like built people. Turns you on. Fair enough. Gotta turn in some quests. Not receive new quests, just turn in some quests.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
I found this dagger at Toe Farm.
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced. So that toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents. But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence? I didn't desert the war only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire, and Carowin wasn't about to make me. What? You think I had a choice? You can understand what the war means to our people. Even Webwood is more appealing. I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me. Really, the wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not. I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third. Glad that's done.
Honestly, I thought he would be a tougher opponent. I wonder what happens if I talk to her first. What happens if I talk to her first and then go after Jack?
much longer are we going to be content with just staying here? I don't know him personally, but it seems few. I am not from the town of Canarok. Not properly. My family. Safe journey.
So you can't do what I was thinking you could do. I thought you could like turn it in and then she gets revenge on him.
So, the savior but you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, I can see you've a good head on your shoulders. Glad that's done.
Then Cartery wasn't lying. The spiders did get to Mother and Father. But at least I know what happened, and that has to count for something. Farewell.
Nah. Nah, we killing that motherfucker. She needs to know exactly what happened.
So, the I can but you found out first. I did what? Even webwood is more appealing. Really? I finally.
Elbow?
Thank you for that. I like seeing the Ibisu just rain from the sky.
My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised.
Ara.
Farewell.
And we got another level up. I'm running out of places to put this. Fuck it, Mercantile will help us out a little bit. There we go. No, I can't do these. Increase the health, moderate increase the mana. Increase the mana. Why isn't it telling me what the ability does? Is there something wrong with the game? Like, I thought it would tell me what's going on. I want another Kingdoms of Amalur. Can we get like a second Kingdoms of Amalur? I'd be down for that. It's delayed special attack for staff and chakrams. The two would like that. So this is a delayed attack. Ooh. Damn it. Silk farmer gloves. I wouldn't mind either the 15% health, critical hit damage would be the first two I'd want. Oak shock rod, oak shock rod. $40.26. Ooh. Fire damage and poison damage? Hell yeah. That's not a bad cowl, though. Or hit with magic.
The widow. I've seen the. Beasts, beware the forest.
Uh-huh. Like, I don't even know how this one ends, but we need a second one. Like, I never beat this one, but I still want a second one of this. Let's go kill some Etten. Let's go kick some honey buns. Ooh, I'll take the gold. Alright, let's take out the nether. I have a dumb joke for you. Go for it. Hopefully it's one I haven't heard. Ooh, I'll take that, and that. Pun intended. Oh, pun intended. Ha ha ha. Took me a second to guess that one. Told you it was dumb. A tiny bit, I'll give you that. I'm not saying it's your best one, but it's definitely not your worst one.
The troll, still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, and treated everything as its toy. Lord Airmer slowly approached it and said, "If you are human, deal as such instead. Face us properly, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state." Then the troll engaged in battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll thought.
Ooh, greater healing potion. Hell yeah. Return to whatever his name is. What's his face? Gotta return to what's his face. Well, I mean, what I mean by that is it's not your best one, but it's also probably not the worst one you'll ever tell me. Give me 1 second, I saw the giveaway. Ouch! You little shit! Y'all really want to get fucked up, don't y'all? Y'all really wanted to get y'all ass whooped. All I wanted to do was one little thing. But no, you had to be a dick about it. I'll be adding the giveaway entry in a second.
You're back.
Yes, I am. What do you get when you fuse a duck and a squid together? A did? A squawk? A doid? I'm drawing a blank. Also, while I'm at it, I'll add your entry for this coming Saturday. I just need to actually stream this Saturday. A little quacking. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, give me a second. I'll give you that one. Oh, that was this one. Uh, 2003. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I'm late. Just woke up. You're good, Ian. You're good. Fortified talisman. Also, Ducky, what is the dragon on your name?
Okay, let us get back to it.
There's a dragon with your name, and I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Growlithe.
Ah.
One more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody.
Well done indeed. I know in time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jury's sword hilt. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wanted to make her so. It's what Jury would have wanted. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Farewell.
I'm gonna go to a convention one day. At least I'd like to. Ow. Okay, y'all having fun now. Fuck them up! At some point, at some point, I'd like to go to a convention. I just don't know when I will be able to. Oh, y'all are dead. Ooh. Did you hear they apparently teased the next Fable for being at the Xbox showcase? I'll believe that when I see it, like I say with everything else. It's not that I'm pessimistic about it, it's just I can't be in high hopes for something that I don't... How can I phrase this where it makes sense? So, if you have low expectations for everything, then you'll always be pleasantly surprised. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it does to me. Well, you did. I went to the wrong one. Ooh. Gladly take that. Better have something good on me. I mean, good on you. I don't know what that song... Oh. I know what song that is now. Or at least a beat. I got a beat stuck in my head and a song stuck in my head that are from two completely different things. Return to Europe. Because like the beat that's stuck in my head is from it's from one of the songs from The Greatest Showman, and the song that's stuck in my head is Welcome to the Underground. It's my party, not cry if I want to. No. We're not talking about Kiss.
Hello. Welcome.
It's my love and no. No, what song am I thinking of for that one? It's now or never. We're not gonna live forever.
Have you found them?
Oh, it's my. No, which song am I thinking of? I know Kiss did a song similar to where it's like, no. Am I thinking of? Am I thinking of Bon Jovi? Why did that song pop in my head? We're gonna live forever. It's not my life.
Then you must tell me, please. Very well. But I'm eager until next time.
Let me read those books. Sodding fools. Beatrice thought he could just watch Casera die and still think he was innocent, that he could go back? I tried to tell him. He just wouldn't listen. I couldn't have him bring others after me. I had to kill him. Now I can just get out of this damn wood. Find a place to light up, maybe can a rock. Okay, so Aloran went after Bertrand. Said she didn't research the ward enough. So Lauren killed Bertrand, and okay, so Sarah was the one that started it all, and Bertrand saw Casera die by brownies, and then Aloran killed Bertrand. If I'm reading that right.
Please, tell me what transpired between... And you must tell me, please! Yes, I suspected as much. Casera has a strong will, and thinks with much agility. I am not surprised to learn this is her doing. Very well. What happened next?
Bertrand was murdered by Aloran.
Regrettable. It truly is. He was neither as strong as Aloran nor as smart as Casera. I see how they might have turned on him. And so? What of the third? Very well. But until next...
Hold on. Huh? Oh, and then Aloran died to monsters.
Please, tell me what and you must tell me, please. Yes, very well. What and so? What? Yes. Aloran often trusted too much in his own skill, and did not properly understand his environment. Those fools. All this bloodshed over a gem. And now, I cannot even bring myself to look at it. Better, I think, that you keep it. In addition, I will discount my services to you, should you ever be in need of them. Thank you again.
Oh, hell yeah! I'll take the money. Mage's Gem. I don't need that. Anything else I can sell?
Until next time.
It's my life. No. What's the song I'm thinking of? I'm trying to think of the song that I'm thinking of. It is. What's another song that has... No, It's my life and yeah, I'm thinking of Bon Jovi. It's My Life by Bon Jovi. That's one I was thinking of. Hold on. It's my life and Is it Bon Jovi? I might be wrong on the band. Y'all fucking assholes! Well, y'all quit with your hitting. And we'll live forever. I'm trying to think. It's not. I don't know why I'm thinking Bon Jovi. Like, I'm drawing a blank on the artist. And it's aggravating the absolute piss out of me. No, I was right. Bon Jovi. It's My Life. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, Bon Jovi, I was right. That wasn't crazy. A little crazy. But still, that's the point. A little crazy, but aren't we all? Okay, I was hoping for a little bit longer load. I forgot this game doesn't need long to load. Get that little tidbit about this game. But I did it my way. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. It's my life. The only reason why I remember that song is because it's one of my mom's favorites. Boom, bitch. Get wrecked. What's that? I barely even use my weapons. Did that $75 come in handy? Yes, very much so. Yes. Maybe I can get something good out of it. Maybe something for a lightning staff. Wrong button. Coulda did it my way. Bit overkill, but I don't care. Ooh, chest. Same. Fuck. Ooh, lightning hindrance. I'll take it. Did it my way. I'm sorry, that song's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. Translate, but Bethesda could at least learn a thing or two about the power scaling from it. For Elson. Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. Yep. It's just a piece of field, hill, and wood, unlike we who wear unnatural garments and betake such oddities as war and deceit. These noble beings are at one with all around them. They do not fear hate. They do not question hate or fear. Turn in contract. I missed a barrel. Doubt it, but ooh, I got some ember eyes. Hell yeah. I'll take some ember eyes. What you put into it can modify the overall percentage the elemental damage does. Exactly. And on top of that, you can take, say, your beginning spell, you can upgrade it as you get further along in it. Just like this, you can get more burning damage and Market Flame damage by 10% and increase the burning damage by 20%. And then it can upgrade into a brand new spell and just go fucking haywire. And the more proficient you get at a certain class, you get stronger and stronger spells. Like, the best one in my opinion would be the Ice Barrage. Because you get it fires 9 projectiles, goes from, I think it's like, what is it? I think it's like 3 projectiles up to 9 projectiles, dealing more ice damage, more freezing damage. Granted, it's going to cost more. That's obvious, though. Then, your knowledge of Eldritch Frost allows you to extend the duration of all freezing effects. All freezing effects. Meaning on weapons. It'll freeze enemies for longer. Slowing enemies down for a longer time. Also increases the damage caused by Ice Barrage. Increases duration of all freezing effects by 25% and Ice Barrage damage by 10%. Meaning all weapons that have a freezing damage to it get that 25% freezing effect. Increases the duration by 25%. Same with this. Any lightning spells. Any burning damage. All burning damage. And Market Flame gets extra damage. This is just fire weapons. Lightning weapons. Ice weapons. Also, this reducing the cost. That makes it so much better. Fair. But not only do destinies do good, one of the things that I like about this are the twists of fate. You're referring to the twists of... Well, destinies are good, yes. But mine is the lore stones and the twists of fate. Because the twists of fate are more of the guild part of your statement, and the archmage is more of a destiny. The guild part gives you a twist of fate on top of, if you complete it all, you get a bonus to your abilities. You get a +1 to abilities. If you do the sorcerer run, you get all the sorcerer abilities, get a +1. If you do the thieves guild, you get a +1 to all finesse builds. And if you do the might with the war, what is it? The war spoken, the war sworn, something like that. You get a +1 to all might abilities. And that's under twists of fate. My thing is the lore stones. You learn about the world, and by doing so, you get stronger. That is my thing that I wish Elder Scrolls 6 would do. Because, like, in my opinion, okay, like, the one I'm trying to work on is this one, the summer one, which is 1 health regen per second. And the fall one, which is 1 mana regen per second. That doesn't go to your armor, that doesn't go to your weapons, nothing of that. It's just a natural status effect that you now currently have. But you have to get all of the lore stones. Like, I'm trying to get the webwood one because it does +6% fire damage. So say if your fire damage does 100, you're doing 106. If you do 200 damage, or say you do 400 damage, you get an extra, what is it? 48 damage, I think. No, 6% of 400 is 6, 12, 18, 24. Sorry, 24. So you do 424 damage. My bad. My brain just broke for a second. But like that, you get an extra +6% fire damage. What's another one that would help me? 8% poison resistance. The Sid, +6% mana. So, like, in my opinion, these lore stones are, like, they're very good at what they do. And most, not all, but most are percentage based, not flat. So, like, this is +4% health. So when you hit 100 health, you get 104 health, so on and so forth. +6% armor, fire resistance, armor. Like this, what was it? 6% armor, 5% armor. So that's already 11% armor. Burning duration. Makes them burn longer. This one's a little sucky because you only get +20 health. So like if you're at 100 health, you get 120. If you're at 200 health, you're at 220. But I get it. I wish it was percent based, but this one is an extra 4% health. Bleeding damage, damage with range. Negative 10% equipment requirements. This is just flat out damage resistance. I'm trying to get these two, the health regen and the mana regen. The spring one's also pretty good because it gives you a boost of 3% health and mana. And I think the winter one is just ice resistance. In my opinion, the spring, summer, and fall ones are the best ones. Granted, the winter one's not too bad. You just get ice resistance, though. bleeding damage, poison damage. Like, each one of them is good in its own right. This one is just plus 6% elemental resistance. So... and that's why I like the lore stones and the twists of fate. I need to get that one detect hidden. The fact that most everything is percentage based and bonuses come from multiple sources is what makes it work so well. And that's what I'm saying though, like that's one of the biggest reasons why I personally like it. Also, the more you become proficient at what you want, you're able to move a little better and get around the map even better.
Aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I'm Ambassador Advar, he who bloodies the waters. Stay out of my way.
I'm already a neophyte, so... In Skyrim, 50% boost to elemental damage from level 1 to max level. Spare me. Huh? Most everything is percentage. In Skyrim, 50% boost to elemental damage from level 1 to max level. In Skyrim, 50% boost to elemental damage from level 1 to max level. Huh? I'm confuddled. Ice, fire, and shock perk boost that you can level up twice for 25% at a time, only twice. Fair, but the other thing that I don't like personally is when it comes to, okay, perfect example, in the heavy armor tree for your, what is it, your gauntlets giving you unarmed damage, it goes off the base defense that the item gives you. So say if you have a set of gauntlets and the base defense of the gauntlets is like 5, you're only doing 5 extra damage. But say you smith them up, you enchant them, this, that, and the third, and they get up to say like 50 or 100, you still only do 5 extra damage. That's one of the things that pissed me off on that one. I think you get detect hidden from Gohart, right? Yeah, I had questions on that too, trust me. That confused the shit out of me too.
Welcome to Gohart Inn. Stick around.
picked the wrong village, friend.
I've got supplies if you need them.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself. Like, why would you make it where you reflect more damage the lower your armor is? Which again makes that perk worthless. Like, don't get me wrong, they did good in some things. Like with the like they did with the double enchantments in the enchanting skill tree. Yeah, that's awesome.
Don't be a stranger.
But then when they did that, they made it where any item that you get that isn't, that's like, say you get like a Daedric item, it is extremely nerfed compared to what you can craft with smithing and enchanting and alchemy. Granted, that's just my opinion, but still. Like, I feel like they nerfed it into the ground with that. I don't really use the pet flute though. Also, I like the way increasing shroud damage actually made the size of the shroud actually bigger than they patched it. Just by standing at the entrance. Yeah. Like, I get nerfing that one. Like, I'll give you that one. Nerfing that makes sense. Like, I'll concede to that one. That one makes sense. Nerfing that. Because, like, it makes sense that the whole point of that armor is to be close to your enemy. So I kind of get that one.
The contracts are listed on the board by the entrance. Oh, yes, from overgrown thicket, was it? But these days, if the pay good then.
You call yourself a blacksmith? Well, perhaps.
Well, I mean, like, for someone like me, I don't want the game to be too easy. But, like, I like a bit of challenge, and that makes it too easy for me. But you also got to understand the lore behind Boethia. Her whole shtick is to see her enemies die before her eyes. So it makes sense for that range to be short, because the whole point of that armor is to poison people who are close to you or within your reach. Now, the flame cloak, again, that, which is kind of part of that cloak, is supposed to be enemies within a certain range of you. It is supposed to defend you against melee attackers. So I get them nerfing that within reason. Huh? When you said shroud, I was thinking of Boethia's armor, the poison shroud. Because that's what it is. It's a poison shroud. I didn't know you meant the cloaks. My bad. But again, same thing, because it's supposed to defend you within a certain distance of you. What was I doing? I don't fucking remember. His ass that I found out what that Brother Pageant left St. Edge's over a year ago in search of outside of Split Rock Depths. I should visit Split Rock Depths and see if I can find out what has become of Brother Patrick. I wasn't even thinking of that. I guess that makes sense, but honestly, in my headcanon, if I was an incredibly powerful fire mage, I would expect my flame cloak to be much bigger than someone's who isn't. Yes, I agree with that. It should be bigger, but not where it covers an entire cave and where you can't see the enemy and it just automatically hits every enemy in the cave. If it was like, say, a novice was like 2 foot in front of them, an adept was 4 foot, expert is 6 foot in front of them, like, I get that if it like adds 2, or if it's like goes by 1, 3, 5, 7 up to, I think, master, which would be, what is it, novice, adept, No. Novice, apprentice, adept, expert, master. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, up to 9 to 10 feet in front of you. Then yeah, I get that, but not where it covers in an entire cave system. Then they should have just given it a cap. And that's what I'm saying though, like they should have it where they should have given it a cap, not change how it worked entirely. And that's what I'm saying, like change the cap's distance to a certain range would have made more sense. Alright, we're gonna go this way first. I love how this lights up more. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, if they had done it where... my opinion, what they should have did was increase the range of it to where it's, like, say, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... and then have it where the damage is multiplicative. So like if it did 10 damage, then it does say 10, 20, 40, 80, and then like 160 at a master level of it, then yeah, it would make more sense because you are learning and getting a better and more understanding and a better grasp of the spell itself. Again, that's my personal opinion and my own headcanon. If they were really smart, they could have given you the option to change the amplitude so that the closer you are to it, the more damage it does. So basically what you're saying is if they had did something similar in nature to if they did something similar in nature to what was it? The Firestorm spell. The closer you are to the center, the more damage it does. Was that it? Just one skull? Okay. Also, maybe have it where the fauna or something like that, like in this game where the more magically inclined you are, the more the fauna reacts to you. So like, for instance, for alchemy, you get better drops with the higher alchemy skill. You're your own son? Yeah, basically. But have it where it has a limit cap to it, though. Say, like, at the center is the part that gets more, quote-unquote, radiant, where the outside is more less damage. So, like, say at novice, anything within 2 feet of you gets hit by, what did I say, 10 damage? And then at apprentice, that 10 damage goes to the 4-foot distance from you, and anything within 2 feet take 20 damage. So on and so forth until the center damage, anything within that 2-foot radius, takes 160 damage. And anything that's 10 foot away from you takes 10 damage. So the closer they try to get to you, the more damage they're taking as they try to get closer and closer to you. Then there'd be a reason for them saying, that magic looks dangerous, keep your distance. Exactly. It would actually give reason for the, keep your distance. That magic looks dangerous, keep your distance. Also, maybe give like a flame cloak. Give that same ability to, ow, little shit, to your thralls and whatnot. If you know what I'm talking about, the thralls and like the Atronachs and blah blah blah. Like, give the same thing to them. Give them that same advantage, but to a lesser extent. So instead of it being multiplicative, it's like every 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot, and then it's 10 damage, 20 damage, 30 damage, 40 damage, 50 damage. But the farther it goes out, the less damage it does. This makes too much... Oh, I don't know if you mean too much sense or so much sense. It's such a good idea, they definitely won't use it. Yeah. How to fix... Honestly, I want to do like a rant on like YouTube about, honestly, just how could they fix magic? How could they fix magicka? How could they fix rogues? Or like basically how could they fix sorcerers? How could they fix rogues? And how could they fix warriors? And that would be my answer. Yeah, fuck, bitch. Ooh, you got knocked the fuck out. Oh, we could rant for 3 hours about how to improve the game. But well, I meant like do the like not necessarily rant how to fix the game, but like pick certain things and like kind of build off of that particular thing. So like the different skill trees, you could go into that for one video, and then like each skill tree, or how you would fuse certain skill trees or separate certain skill trees, or how you would put certain skills from one tree into another, stuff of that nature. Because the way Ordinator did it, in my opinion, I like how they did it. And just like this, no reagent found. I have good alchemy, but I'm not going to always be perfect with getting reagents from plants. They should have did that to alchemy, in my opinion. Again, that's my opinion. We gonna fuck some shit up. Because you don't need, at least in my opinion, you don't need a lockpick and a pickpocket skill. Both of those could have been put together, and they could have given us a one-handed skill, where the more one-handed you get, like it incorporates kicks, punches, throws, grapples. Like, could have easily have incorporated all of that into a separate skill tree and fuse those two. With each episode about a different topic or area. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, don't throw it all into one 3-hour segment. Like, separate it. Each one has its own theme. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Fuck. Never use using that. So I barely ever get hit. A ring that reduces resistance is only as good as the amount of times you get attacked. If I don't get hit, I don't need a resistance. At least in my opinion, I don't need a resistance. No, nothing. Well, that sucks. Bang, bitch. I didn't even see you. Where the fuck did you come from? Dad, before I could even fight you. God damn. This podcast thing out. We need to figure this podcast thing out. There's so much fantastic potential. But I also want to do one on, like, Fallout, too. Okay, bitch. You getting hit with that first. Already finished down there. We just need to head back up that way now. Well, what I mean is, like, you've played some of the Fallouts, right? You've played, like, New Vegas and whatnot. What would you like to see in a Fallout 5? Like, what location? What type? What would you like to change about it? Would you rather it be more weapons associated to the area? Because I would love to see them do Japan and have, like, katanas and whatnot. Like, give us katanas, shoguns, like, shogun armor, stuff of that nature. I'd be down for all of that. That didn't sound right. I don't like how that sounded. Oh, it's just plant life growing. Never mind. I'm safe. Also, that looks fucking awesome. I like that plant. But, like, the different locations they could potentially do, and, like, what would you want to see in said locations? Well, I'm not saying only Fallout. I'm just saying just in general. Like, it doesn't only have to be Skyrim that we could talk about. I'm just saying, like, in the general sense. Brother Patrick has perished while on his personal blah, blah, blah. The title journal detailing what happened. Take the journal. So, could I technically fast travel from here? Because I can't jump into the water? I played a ton of 3 in New Vegas and 4 a few times. Well, that's what I'm saying. You do have knowledge on Fallout 4. I mean, on Fallout just in general, the general sense of Fallout. Because you have 3 in New Vegas. Like, say for instance, you said that you would like to see them use more realistic guns instead of the quote-unquote, I think you said trash guns, or like guns that are made from trash. Fair, and that would make a good point, as in, what would you do, or what would you want them to do to entice you to come and play that franchise? What could they do right to entice you to play the franchise? Do you see what I'm saying now? not opening that chest yet.
Oh, how I pray my ears deceive me then. So it is true. The doubt in the back of my mind that was clawing its way forward is now here upon me. Thank you. Now I won't have to wonder any longer. Go in peace, child, and leave me to my prayers. Good day.
Feel like that qualifies you. 2.5 hours each? Yeah. But before Elder Scrolls and Fallout, I would like to do sort of like a rant into what I would like to see them do with Dragon Age. I don't think Dragon Age is out yet. The fourth one. Or whatever the hell they want to call it. I think it's the fourth one. And I would like to kind of pick your brain on the mechanics and how do you think the story will go on the fourth one, because I know you've got hours and hours in that one too. And for Fallout, in my opinion, I feel like if you want it to be like, okay, what I would like to see them bring back from 3 in New Vegas, what elements would you like to see them put in a Fallout 5? Or if Obsidian did a Fallout, say, Japan, or a Fallout Paris, or a Fallout, pick your country or pick your area and be like, what could they do potentially in this area, and bringing elements from New Vegas 3. And I could talk about what parts of 4 that I like that they could bring into a new Fallout. Because I love the base building. Fair, but that's what I'm saying though, like, it's multiple elements from the 3 games, the most recent of the 3 games of Fallout, because we're not counting new 76 because they already fucked that up. But like, what area would you like to see them do? What, maybe what country, what area, like what specific city, or this, that, and the third. Because like, if you did like some of the places I would love to see them do Fallout in is Japan, India, Ireland, because in Ireland, I feel like they could kind of touch on the magical aspect and say it's radiation, but some people are thinking, it's the magic of the area that is enhancing them, when it's actually the radiation that is enhancing them, like the children of Adam. Project started in earnest. It'll give me a great reason to go back and play some of the Fallout games for research. Well, that's what I was saying though. Like, if you wanted to go back into those games, I'd say go for it. And then, but first I want to start with Dragon Age, and then, because more than likely Dragon Age is going to be out before Elder Scrolls 6 and a Fallout 5, so that's the main reason why I want to do Dragon Age first. I still don't know what this is for. Still don't know what that's for. Yeah, I figured within, at least before the end of 2024, more than likely. So I figured if we do Dragon Age first, or like, yeah, Dragon Age. I was about to say Inquisition, but I had it right the first time, Dragon Age. If we did Dragon Age first, because more than likely we'll be able to do, within reason, Elder Scrolls and Fallout at any point we want to. But I wanted to do Dragon Age before, I think it was Direwolf. Probably using the wrong name, but I think it's called Direwolf. And I wanted to do it before that came out. Be around 12 to 18 months, so you need to finish the game. True. True. I can't argue with that one. Alright, which quest do I need to do next time? Do I want to do this one? I still haven't even started this one. I'm doing these two last. Because I know some of the quests you need to do before the main quest ones, and I kind of want to knock those out first. If you get around to finishing, I get around to playing Fallout. Fair enough. I'll agree with that. I can't argue with that. I'm gonna get started on this one. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Just want to make sure it did save me in front of that. I know, and I'm about to go to bed now. Okay, it did save me in front of that. Just want to make sure it did save me. Because I gotta get up early if I want to do laundry early in the morning. Also, happy Pride Month, everyone, because it is June 1st on the recording of this video. Because I think June is Pride Month, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely talking out of my ass, but still. I think June is Pride Month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I like how this is share size, and it's a small ass bag. Okay. Just because.
I'm gonna give the little frog a fizz.
Did he just say a fizz?
Look
He
at
means
him!
fez.
He's got a little fizz on him.
Oh, now he said fez. Panda rainbow? Yeah. I gotta remember it's VT. Anyways, I'd like to say thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful souls out there. And as always, no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid. And you matter. I hope to see all of you beautiful souls next time. And as always, have a wonderful day and or night. And if y'all wouldn't mind joining me in showing Decimi VT, some of that graveyard love, I'd greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, peace and aloha. Have a wonderful day and night. Meow. Meow. Meow.